lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Los Angeles Rams and the Indianapolis Colts. Just about halfway through the season now. Still a lot of ball to be played as we're off in Week 8. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap. To see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
That's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Putting the tight end in motion. Takes the 2nd down snap. He's got some air under this one, deep down the middle. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. We're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Brock test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. And he makes the fair catch inside the 45.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10. On play action now, Leonard. That's Mayer, he's got it! And he's out of bounds, looks like right at the midfield stripe.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
That's caught for the first. Now on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And it'll be 1st down Colts. We've set it downs for him from the 31. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. There's a pause now. Somebody hurt on that play, and this is one to keep an eye on. It's Jonathan Taylor who's shaken up.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap to Leonard. On the move, headed right. He's keeping it. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Rams add a man to the secondary. Third down. Here he is on third and short. Falls to the ground out left. Incomplete. That one intended for Adonai Mitchell. And that brings up fourth and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
From the pistol, here's Leonard. That's him on the quick hitter. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Offense getting set. Here's first and 10. Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be second down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
From the gun, it's Leonard. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. He'll air it out on third. He gets it again to Mitchell. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal. Well, when your opponent fails to act, Brock, you want to capitalize, right? And they are moving like a team ready to provide us with our first point to this game.
Yeah, pretty lackluster start there, Kate, from their opponents. You got a golden opportunity to immediately take control as they convert to stay on the field.
First and goal, they're hoping for an opening drive touchdown.
Let's go now.
72. Quarterback run here. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Only a couple there, but still in good shape. Only 3 yards to go here on 2nd and goal. Here's Leonard to throw. And he takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts have a great first drive and get the game's first points. That one right down the middle. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Chooses to bring this one out. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. He stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. And you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll go play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Finds him on the crossing route. By man, he's in the clear. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs. They go play action on 1st down. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Hawk 70. 19 tight.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Chased out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He fought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
Here he goes, third and long. And downfield, he's got it. That's Dawes. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA. The Rams make it a one-point game. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
That one splits the uprights. And the Rams tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They get an even 10 on that play. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Leonard now off the play action. Connects on the crosser. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. He'll get 16 yards on that play. And it'll be first down Colts. A fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First down.
Here we go, Shaq.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
First down, play action. Left side into the hands of Boring. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Let's go.
On the counter, it's Taylor. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
That's another Colts first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
60 Bison.
And you just get the play off. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got second down. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Taylor now up the middle. And he finds just enough daylight for a 5-yard gain. It's third down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to walk.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face fourth down. And the Colts will try for 3. Out comes their field goal unit. It's 44 yards here from the left hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
What a season this guy has had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Fielded just shy of the end zone. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
19, Trevor, 19.
Receiver in motion. He's headed right.
Let go.
They're going play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Taken in by Hill, right side. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's a counter give to Gibbs. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has some daylight through the 40. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. It's a 29-yard gain. And the Rams have the first down. We've set it downs from 37.
A gain of 29 yards. First down, Rams.
On first down, it's Gibbs. That's a nice quick correction for this front row. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Offense to the line for second down.
Let's go. Here we go.
Pass play coming here. And the Colts get to him. Down he goes. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough third down.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch can still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, you got to take advantage of that opportunity. Defense just did.
They bring Dobbs in motion left. Third and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jar it loose, incomplete. He arrived as the fall did to break things up. So that brings up fourth and long. And he'll get under this one and make the fair catch at the 19-yard line.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Let's go. Let's go.
They'll start on the ground. Taylor. Small gain there. Maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Now it's Leonard. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up third down.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
To the air on third and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. Fourth down coming up. The Colts ready for the punt. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Now, I think they're going to have to stop things here. Yep, and they just did. One of the Rams is hurt, is going to need some help out there. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Viking 18.
Drive begins with Gibbs. And he'll be stopped in for just about a yard. Second and 9 coming up.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9. Back to throw now. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come through the sack to bring around third down.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating third and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Let's see what they went with. Third down. to throw. This is complete to Ferguson, out left. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down. It took a great defensive effort to do it.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. He's got it on the bootleg. He rolls to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
That's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you play a quarterback that can escape, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the 1st down.
2nd down carry for Taylor. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Going to the ground again on 1st. He comes through big here. 9 yards. It's 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Leonard. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their 1st. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Leonard setting up the throw. Escapes the pocket. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Leonard. Throwing the out route complete. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
From the red zone on 1st. Has him on the quick hitter. Ooh, and he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away now as this sets up 1st and goal.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Taylor does not score. They not only stop him, back him up a couple yards. Dose of the hurry up here.
A loss of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts will add to their lead at the end of the half. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Colts make it a 10-point ball game. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Returnable from the 1. And this drive will start inside the 25. One last play before the break. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Returning it from the 4. Escapes a defender. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. Starting the third with Taylor. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
To throw, here's Leonard. Caught quickly on the slant. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
10 at the 48-yard line.
From the gun, it's Leonard. Taking a deep shot here. He's got it inside the 25. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Here's Leonard to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Caught me at the goal line. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts grow the lead coming out of halftime. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Returnable from the 2. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Trying to throw this from the gun. Completed over the middle. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They've got first down here from the 36. Looking now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Go right side, and Dobbs has it. He's still going at the 30. And he won't be able to take it all the way. Got close, though. Out of bounds just shy of that 10-yard line. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams start the second half with some needed points. Lining up now to try the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Rams cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Has this at the 6. He brushed him off with ease. This makes it up to the 25. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Running right, this is Taylor. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Leonard now. It's caught left side by Mitchell. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. So 20 yards on that play. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them, They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
On play action now, Leonard. Left side into the hands of Warren. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Looking to throw, Leonard. Taken in by Mitchell, right side. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Textbook hitch route. Hit him in the short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low-ceiling play, but a reliable source of yardage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
79 Broncos. Go.
Still sticking with the passing game. Connects on the crosser. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down. From the red zone now. This one falls incomplete. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. So it'll be second down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
He's going to throw it again. He's got it at the 6. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield and just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break out first down.
He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts make it a 16-point ball game. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned. That's 6 in the end.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. They'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. They crush him right along the 20. That is where their offense is going to take over. Rams ready for this one. Here's first and 10. They're going play action. Buying some time left. He's running with it. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker. And that hit prevents a first down.
And if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the Nets the same thing. Keeping the
Pressure coming, and they take him down. And it'll be third down coming up after this defense's third sack of the game. Third and long for him here. Forced out to his right. Dumps it off to his running back. This is not going to get it done on third down. They catch him behind the line. This goes for a loss.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
The Rams are set to punt. It's a fake from deep on their own half. Pass caught. And he's hauled down before he can pay off that gamble as their creativity is rewarded with a turnover on downs.
You know, in these situations, Kate, you got to be a great actor. That time, the punt unit defensively was not buying anything they were selling. That's a big stop on the fake punt.
Go.
Straight ahead with Taylor. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have second and 3. So they're Just one quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Colts with the football as they hang on to this comfortable lead. Seven yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Taylor again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Ready? Pass the 60. Pass the 60.
And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. Rams going nickel here on 3rd down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3-and-outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Okay,
The
ready?
lead looks safe, but the pedal's staying down. They're going for this.
Hawk 70.
4th down, pass coming. He finds him beyond the bunker. He's not going to get there. They hold him out of the end zone, partner, but it is still going to keep this offense on the field. They've got a 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st and goal. Here's Taylor. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd.
Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. And he runs it across, touchdown! The Colts keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts make it a 24-point ball game. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Return starts from the goal line. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
They're on 17-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up. And we'll pause now. Looks like we have an injury on the play. Working to identify who it was. And yeah, it's Jahmyr Gibbs who's getting looked at by the trainers. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. There's a dive up the middle. And they'll find that for a few. It's 3rd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. He'll throw it. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Coming right is Gibbs. And they're all the way across midfield before he was brought down. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Throwing from the gun here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Sends this to the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there, and now it's 3rd and short. There he is on 3rd and short. And downfield, he's got it, so that's Dogs. And they are finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down.
That's another Rams first down. 1st and 10.
From the red zone on 1st. He's got it. And it's close, but he's not going to score. Out of bounds right at the goal line, Brock. It's going to be 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Rams.
They'll try and punch it in. And he takes it into the end zone for the LA touchdown. The Rams putting up points in a game decided. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6. Picked off by Junior Colson.
Those defenders, well, they're just as excited as all of us when we get to see a 2-point play. It's a chance to directly keep points off the board. It can energize a defense and give them that swag when the defenses stop them.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. Behind the line, he lost that football. Picked up by the Rams. And he will take it back for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams get it back to within 2 possessions. Step 1 is just making the hit, Brock. Step 2, trying to knock the football out with that hit, and they were even fortunate enough to get to step 3, weren't they? Taking that fumble all the way back for a touchdown.
And just look at them. I love the joy.
Yep.
A unit that doesn't get to celebrate in the end zone all too often, they will welcome the chance to be the guys running it in for a change. Cue up the group celebration, and boys, go enjoy the moment.
On the move, hit it right. He's going to get in there for 2. The lead shrinks to 10. Notice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. Shotgun snap to Leonard. Has him on the quick hitter. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Colts approaching win number 7 on the year. The shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. 2nd down coming up.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
You know what I love about that play call? It was simple. Nobody overthinking on the sideline or out on the field. Just an offense going to work and moving those chains.
Here's a design run.
Let's go.
Lining up to take a knee on second down.
Cowboy 80.
So the Colts pick up the win in this one. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happens over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts are winners as we say so long from Indy.